Gotta go tell I'm reading poetry in the car, because that's what you do, isn't it? And I've just read The Owl and the Pussycat, and it makes me think of Jabberwocky. I kind of think of those two poems in the same vein. Jabberwocky is by Lewis Carroll, who wrote Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass. Now, you know, in all likelihood, he was a man with very dubious intent towards the real Alice, a young girl. We don't know for sure, but you know, it doesn't look good, does it really? But this thing about where you have to sometimes separate the art from the artist. It's a little bit like Roman Polanski, who I can't, you know, if I had, you know, when I become a billionaire, okay, and you can help me with that, because like you can now give me like a super thanks, and you can make donations to this channel to help me to do this. When I become a billionaire, when I have enough money, I'm actually going to hire a mercenary company to abduct Roman Polanski from is he in France or is it somewhere else that he's somewhere in Europe, isn't he, evading the law, and have him kidnapped and you know, bundled in the back of a private jet, smuggled back to America, where he will face justice, because I think it's terrible what he did, and you know that he's been condoned. But having said that, he's also the the creator of one of my favourite films, Rosemary's Baby. So yes, there we go. So anyway, and I said in another video recently that I recently, for the first time, read Alice in Wonderland. I was very impressed by it, actually, and I'm hoping to read Alice Through the Looking Glass soon. So yeah, rather brilliant, and so much speculation about those two books. About, you know, is it kind of drug inspired, or you know, what was going on? There's a little boy waving at me. So here we go. I don't like the phrase "without further ado," but without further preamble, we'll read the poem, because I think I might be interrupted soon anyway. So I need to keep it a bit snappy. So you can read along if you like. It will be a shaky camera, so I hope you don't get seasick. So, 'twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the Frumious Bandersnatch. He took his vorpal blade in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the Tumtum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And thou hast slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy, O frabjous day, calloo, calais, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Thank you very much. Rangi Marie.